Hey staff, as some of you may have noticed, we have some updates to Google Meet. So I just wanted to show you what some of those look like. First, we've pushed out an extension that allows our scholars and us to have a little more participation without having to speak out loud. So if you look at the top, there's a new raise your hand button. So if scholars click that, it's going to show you who's raised their hand, and you can dismiss them after you've addressed their question. They also have some emojis so they can do a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a clap, a wave, and there's a few others that they can get as well. So that's a good way to gauge some participation without having 25 students yell at you through their microphone. Next, we'll take a look at some of the new privacy and security settings. So on the bottom left, you're going to see a blue shield. If you click the shield, you'll see that you now have 3 new options. The first is the quick access button. If you turn that off, anyone who doesn't have an invite for your meeting will have to request to access your Google Meet. So this is just an added security feature to keep people out who aren't supposed to be in your meeting. I'm going to leave that one on just in case I have scholars that want to get on, but you can toggle that on or off at any time during your class. Underneath that, you have the share your screen button and the send chat messages button. This allows you to turn on or off the present feature for all of your guests in Google Meet. So if you have it turned off, they won't be able to share their screen. Same thing with the chat messages. If you have it on, anyone can use the chat. If you turn it off, only the host of the meeting can use the chat. So you can send messages out, but no one can send messages to everyone else, or they won't be able to reply to the message that you sent. And the last feature, which I was most excited about, if you go to more options and change layout, you'll see that you have your usual, your tiled, your spotlight, and your sidebar, but now you'll have a slider at the bottom, so you can change the number of tiles that are allowed on your screen. So if you have a class of 30, you can change it to 30 tiles, and now you'll be able to see everyone in your class in Google Meet. So we actually don't need that grid view extension anymore. As more Google Meet or Google Classroom updates come out, I will continue to share these videos so that you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.